only 4 away from the amazing rank. You know, 4, baby. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. I hope you're having a wonderful freaking day. Something is messed up with my green screen now. I don't know what it is, but you can see here, it is very darn weird. But hey, maybe it's just my hair that is so fluffy. But hey, I hope I will get it fixed sooner than later. Would be pretty darn cool. Also, the giveaway is now officially closed. Yeah, you had time until today. And now that the video is out, it is freaking done. I will announce the winner in tomorrow's video. So be certain to tune in then if you want to find out if you won. And I will, you know, put it somewhere in tomorrow's video, sprinkle it in, which I already recorded, but not the deck tag and everything. So that part is still open for discussion. I don't know who it is yet. Also, we have a new freaking Patreon, Titan Uranus. Thank you very freaking much. It's, you know, it's the star. Not like, you know, what you're thinking now, you little child. Thank you so much for becoming a Nico Bolas God Pharaoh. Really, really much appreciated. I couldn't appreciate anything more today. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the this is family hammering. Why is this family? Also, why is this like not working? There it is. There it is working now. Why is this family? Because this deck is fast and furious, my friends. It is just fast and freaking furious, and that is why it's family. So, what do we have here? We have the super hasty 2 games a minute kind of build that I freaking love. We have all the hasty boys that we came to love over the last 2 years, like Halana and Alena. Very nice, pumping up your squad real good, giving something haste and 2 counters. What else do you even want? We have the Thundering Raiju, slamming down for each modified creature. Modified means whatever counter is on it, it's modification. And we will be getting to that as soon. The Reckless Stormseeker, seeking that storm like there is no tomorrow. You know, giving something haste in the nighttime, even giving a freaking trample. That is just very darn freaking tasty. I love it. And of course, the Quirion Beastcaller, getting big and strong together with the Thundering Raiju. That is very nice. Every time you play a creature, you get a 1/1 counter on the Beastcaller. And once it dies, you can put those counters wherever you freaking want. Well, on another creature you control, but it's kind of what we do anyways. We have the Feldon Sheldon, because nobody wants to block this, and if we pump it up with the Kumano faces Kakkazan, now they have something that they really don't want to block, because otherwise, you know, we're getting card advantage. Who wants to give anybody card advantage? Not me. So, other cards that are very important in here are the Rending Flame and the Kami's Flare, because it deals 2 damage to any 3 damage to any creature or planeswalker, and 2 damage to that permanence controller if I have a modified creature, which in the most cases I do have. So it's like a lightning strike plus shock in 1. And the Rending Flame is very darn important for all of those shellies. So, but what are the new cards? Well, apart from the Copperline Gorge that we have here, Copperline Gorge that we have here, we have the Migloz. Well, I also forgot the Shivan Devastator. Also has counters. Very important for the Thundering Raiju. But wait, there's more! Migloz, the Maze Crusher. He's here. He comes in with 5 oil counters. 5. For 1 mana, you can remove an oil counter. It gains now Vigilance and Menace until end of turn. For 2, you can remove 2 oil counters. It now gets +2/+2 until end of turn. And for 3, you can remove 3 oil counters and destroy target artifact or enchantment. And that is very good because we can destroy all these wedding announcements, we can destroy all of these Krell's hives, we can destroy, I don't know, whatever we want to destroy, like this, what's his face? The getaway, not the getaway card, the Reckoner Bankbuster, thank you person that doesn't exist. Are you over there? Oh, you over there? Okay, sorry. So, yeah. Stuff like that, we can just freaking remove it. Also, it has oil counters, so those are counters that the Thundering Raiju cares about. Isn't that something? Oh yes, it really freaking is. So that is just very darn freaking nice. So the only 2 creatures that don't have freaking counters on them here are the Reckless Stormseeker and the Feldon, well 3, and the Halana and Alena. But usually either we have the Thundering Raiju or the Halana and Alena. It's very rare that we have both of them on the battlefield at the same time, because usually on turn 4, you already won. So what is the last creature? Evolving freaking Adaptive. This creature is just amazing. It enters with an oil counter on it, and it gets +1/+1 for each freaking oil counter on it. And every time a creature enters the battlefield that is bigger than the Evolving Adaptive, be it, you know, toughness or freaking power, doesn't really matter, it grows by another oil counter. So, that is very nice, because we play the Evolving Adaptive. Into whatever we have here, it grows bigger. Into whatever we have here, it grows freaking bigger. And now, you know, these two don't grow it, but they still put counters on it. So that is very darn freaking nice. And if you have the chance to play Evolving Adaptive into Quirion Beastcaller, into Reckless Stormseeker, and now the Migloz, well now, my friend, you have a 4/4 Evolving Adaptive for 1 mana. And that is just very, very darn freaking tasty. So yeah, just swing in, you know, be smart about blocking against mono red, and you will have a good freaking time. We are bringing this deck to the high mythic ranks, and it will be freaking amazing. We also have 2 Mishra's Foundries, just in case we're up against something very controlly. We at least can get rid of that, you know, with the Mishra's Foundry, by just slamming in, like a clown, Charlie freaking Brown. So land-wise, we have these 7 very beautiful mountains, these 6 very beautiful forests. We have 4 Copperline Gorges, 4 Karplusan Forests, and 2 Mishra's Foundry. You might ask, why is there not the other one? Well, it comes in tapped unless you control 2 or more lands. We don't want that. Yes, this does the same later, but we rather have something that comes in untapped in the early game, because we really want to play our Evolving Adaptive into something. If we cannot, because we have the other one, you know, the one that comes in tapped if you have no 2 or other lands, we will be very, very darn freaking sad. So that is 17 lands here, that is 21, 23, I cut 1 land. So you shouldn't draw too many lands, I will still, but you shouldn't. Just putting it freaking out there. The games are super fast, super furious, all I'm saying. That is why this deck is called Family. Oh, Family. This one's for you, Quaza. Family. So thank you all so very, very darn freaking much. We're still on our way to 20k, so if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm a very, very, very tired MTgA Malone, and I will see you in those hasty games. Today we're hastening it up. I ain't got time. We got to go fast. Opponent's going first. Of course, of course. We're playing an aggro deck. Of course the opponent's going first. What do you even expect? I've been messing with my green screen settings a little bit because they were weird. Now they're even a little bit weirder. And I can't get them back to where they were before, but hey, we will have to find out. So, my friend, are you here? Maybe a friendly waiver of the hand will help him out? Alright, another land. No bueno, but we will be seeing here. We will have to be seeing here. I hope we do draw a 2-drop here. Or a 1-drop would also be alright. Skrell's Hive. Okay, well, I mean, ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall freaking receive. Next turn we can bring down the Migloz. But I think that, well, I will still be doing it, yes. Yes, I will be bringing down the Migloz. Alright, an answer to my card right away. Not bad. Okay, that is a lot of lands, my friends. A lot of freaking lands. What you gonna do about that? So at least we do have blockers here, you know? At least we do have these blockers. And we will see what they have still. Oh, another one of those. Why not? Why freaking not? Why? Freaking why? Why are you What just happened? What just happened? Did they push attack all accidentally? Get out of here. That was just freaking weird, and I really have no clue what just happened. We're up against number 608 in the world freaking rankings. Also, my green screen is messing up even more now. Okay, alright. Well, let me fix that real quick. I do not like that too much. So, putting you down maybe helps. Nope. Does this help? Nope. Alright. This does though. So, this is so whack, man. So whack. It was looking really good before, and now we have this. So once more, I told you, as soon as you play an aggro deck, you will never go first again. So, I wonder why this is, you know? Maybe if I do this now, and this, it will be a little bit better. I don't know. We will have to find out. Mulligan, the hand is terrible. The hand is way better. We're getting rid, of course, of this because we don't have any green red sources right now. Which is weird because they're the most prevalent in our decks. Well, there's one now. Alrighty. All freaking righty. So, am I going evolving adaptive here? I mean, there's literally no reason not to do it, you know? They're giving me the cries. I wonder why. I really wonder why. Okay. Putting these one down. And next turn we're playing the Reckless Stormseeker. And then we will have a very, very nice board to attack in with. I like that a lot. So here comes a Shelly. Oh, sorry, the Murphlers. Alrighty. Making a vampire. Here comes a Reckless Stormseeker. Pumping up the squad. Alright. And I will just be slamming in with everything. Like, give me one darn good reason why I shouldn't. One freaking darn good reason why I freaking shouldn't. Yep, okay. Alright. So, you better have a real good answer here, my friend. Making another vampire, getting out another Sorin. Another graveyard trespasser. Okay. Still alright, you know. I can still live with that. Alright, maybe that was a mistake. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, the only land that did screw us here slightly. The only land that would screw us here slightly. Alright, they will be getting rid of the Reckless Stormseeker once more, but they have to block with everything. Yeah, that's right. That is right, my friend. That is freaking right. So what you got here? What have you gotten here? This is still, you know, a lot of freaking damage coming their way. And they're down to 1. So as long as we can bring down the Thundering Raiju next turn, we win. No matter what. No matter freaking what. Okay. Okay. Why? Why though? I wonder. I really do wonder why. Is that enough though? It ain't enough. Corrupt yourself, my friend. You cannot defeat the Master Mono Black with Mono Black. How many times do I and my greenish hair have to tell you? Take off your shoes in the house of the Master Mono Black, because you're going to see defeat. So if you, yes you, by any chance are a green screen expert, please reach out to me and let me know what I can do here. We're going first. The hand is terrible though. Hand is still freaking terrible. The hand is way better. Getting rid of you and of you here. Sadly. Freaking sadly. But at least, you know, we do have stuff to do. But yeah, like once more. We're going first finally, and now we have this to deal with. Terrible. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. So, still slamming in there for 2. We still have the Kami's Flare, you know. So we can get rid of whatever they have. Okay, I like this. That will give me a chance to find something good, you know? Taking the land. Kumano will be coming down later. Sadly, we did not find a red source here. But having to mulligan down to freaking man. Like, how is everything looking so whack now? Why? Freaking why? Okay, this is better. This is better. At least I think so. Like, a lot of people are playing this Reinforced Ronin, you know? That is so weird to me. So freaking weird to me. Okay. So there's a red source now, which is pretty darn good. I like that a lot. And they will be playing their, you know, mechanized warfare here. Which I totally understand. And what else, though? So we've sadly taken a lot of damage here, which I really do not like at all. But what are we supposed to do about it? Nothing we can do about it. We had a super whack hand, like no power at all. Well, this is a lot of power though now. So let us see if we can survive next turn, or if we are just utterly freaking dead, so. I will have to keep this, you know? So, reinforce Ronon. That is a lot of them. Come on, man. Come on, man. Really? Nice. How perfect. How freaking perfect. You know, how freaking perfect. Alright, so what does this do? Remove an oil counter, win the game. It does. Okay, alright. I mean, hey, we lost here. No need to keep on. No need to keep on. You know, if we would have had the Thundering Raiju, like, not as a blocker, we would have taken this to the face. So, hey, what you gonna do? Nothing, I guess. Mono red, baby. We're up against Tosser. Tossing us around like, I mean, this game was just super scam. You finally go first, and what happens? you have to mulligan down to 5. To 5! That is super painful, man. Super darn painful. So, another mono red. Okay, alright. So, people are playing mono red today, eh? Is there anything else you would like to play? Whatever, you know, just whatever kind of deck. I don't know, maybe. It's just so weird, man. The twice that we're going first, it's both times against mono red. Okay, they have a lightning strike right away to play with fire. Alrighty. So, but we're only taking 1 here, so that is still alright. And this is a very big boy, you know, a very, very big boy. And whatever they have, we do have an answer with the Kami's Flare here. And maybe we even draw another land, the Feldon. Okay, alright. You can attack in with that if you want to. You don't want to. But I want to. And I will be keeping up my 2 spells here, you know? They're just pretty darn good. On whatever they have, I will have a freaking answer. So they're getting in for a 3. I'm getting in for a lot more. So I like that a lot. Okay. Alright. Go ahead, my friend. Go ahead. Nothing else? Well, in that case, let's bring down the Thundering Raiju here. They do have something, like a lightning strike or something like that, you know? The Abrade. Okay. We're giving this 1 vigilance now. We do have another Thundering Raiju, so that is pretty much okay with me, you know? Pretty much okay. This Migloz is just insanity, man. Freaking insanity. So, are you going to attack in still here with your Feldon Sheldon? Maybe we even draw another land here. I know. Me saying I want to draw another land, but it is exactly what I want to do here. So I think we're still winning the race here, you know? I think that we're still winning the freaking race. They still have like a lightning strike or something like that. Their own... Why did you not play that before? I really wonder. I really do freaking wonder. So, here comes the Kami's Flare. Getting rid of you here, my friend. Yes. Okay. Now we are slamming in there. Is this enough? Slightly not enough. Slightly, ever so slightly not enough. But we're 1 away, man, from getting our revenge against mono freaking red, and I love it. I freaking love it. Good game. Good game indeed, my friend. Get out of here. After we had the scam game of the century against mono red, we got our Swedishest revenge. Karplusan. We just had another beautiful non-game. I already showed one of those. Let's not do it. Let's go on and beat down the Cold Mind. We're going first. This is just beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright. Copperline Gorge. And we're passing the turn. So, Cold Mine. Coal Mine. Oh, like once more. We're going first against mono red. It's just crazy. Let's bring down the Forest. Let's bring down the Feldon. And yeah, just slam in for some damage. Next turn we do have the Reckless Stormseeker, so we will see what we can Reckless Stormseek. And yeah, it's crazy how many mono red decks are in the top 1000. It is just insane to me. Literally freaking insanity. The Phoenix chick comes down. Okay. It's a beautiful 2-2. And another Phoenix Chick. Alright. I think that with our Reckless Stormseeker we're looking pretty darn good. And I will just bring it down, you know? Why the freaking heck shouldn't I? It's a race now. It is a race now. And I have a feeling that we can win this race. If we're a little bit lucky here. I think I might even go Shivan Devastator. Am I going full throttle with the Shivan Devastator? I don't know yet. I could play it for 1 and still play the Kami's Flare, you know? There's like a reasoning to do that. Alright, the race is still on, man. The race is still on. So, how do we lose here? Well, with this at least we do have a small insignificant chance, you know? So let us see. This is 5. Wait, this is 10 only. Let's do it like this. Let's play it safe. If they do have an answer here, you know, I would not be very happy. If they can shoot down the Halana and Alena, that would be 2, 4, 5. Yeah, exactly enough. Exactly freaking enough. 2, 4, 5, 7. Yeah, it wouldn't have been enough, but hey. You know, still better safe than sorry, you know? Still better safe than freaking sorry. Now they are on the, you know, they have to do something here. They have to be the ones to think about how to solve this riddle. And I like this riddle. So right now we're slamming in for 7 plus another 2. That is 9 plus another 1 here. Ain't enough. Ain't freaking enough. So we're blocking here like this, and we're blocking... Let me see. If they have a 3 damage spell here, that would be 5 plus 5. So we have to block here. We literally have to freaking block here. But they still have to make a decision which one they want to take down. Will it be the Reckless Stormseeker? They cannot destroy the Reckless Stormseeker. Unless they have 2 shocks here, you know? The not the burn down. I always forget how it's called. The one for 2 mana that if it hits the face, you're donezo. I have a hair in my mouth. No, I didn't even. How to play with fire. That is the one that I was talking about. Okay. Very curious though at why they did this, you know? If they play a land into a lightning strike here now, I will be very sad. Very darn sad. Okay. Alright, that was weird, but I shall take it. So we can do this for 2 now, right? Yeah. For 2, using the Kami's Flare here. Oh, mono red! Isn't that so, my friend? Isn't that freaking so? We're pumping up the squad, and now look at us. Being smurred and everything, not running with our head straight into a red wall. No, my friend, ain't gonna happen. You think you can defeat me with your mono red being the aggressive deck that you are, but I am superior. I am Gruul, baby. Top 1000. We're up against Cook, the number 199. We really have some mountains to climb today. Opponents going first, do not like it, but I do like our hand. So let's freaking keep it. I wonder what we're up against here. I really do wonder. Do you have counter spellage? You do have counter spellage, don't you? Yep, you do. Alright, so we're up against a, just a good old, you know, Grixis control deck here. Not cool, but also not that bad, you know? Let's have them have no advantage. I don't know, my mouth just moved without my brain using it. Let them have no advantage here. We drew a lot of lands, which I don't like, but we do have the Mishra's Foundry for later. So yeah, I think that this was the right call. Oh my, yeah. We're up against a very brutal deck here. Very brutal. Very darn freaking brutal. Okay, so let's bring down the Migloz. I think that the Migloz is very darn cool here. I wonder why I'm not playing my red source. I really do wonder. If they do have a removal for that, so be it, you know? Here comes the Invoke Despair. Pretty darn freaking certain. Pretty darn certain. Did they just bring down the Invoke Despair? Do they even have enough mana? They would not have enough mana for it. But they might still have a Soul Transfer or something like that, you know? The Soul Train might still be coming in. Yeah, okay. That is also good. That is also really good, isn't it? So, let's do this now. I mean, once more, we're drawing more lands than the control deck, so that ain't good at all. Just not so ever, you know? That is just very darn bad. We're on 2 for 6 lands in the first 12. And here's the Sheldred. Here is the Sheldred now. Yeah, okay, alrighty. All freaking righty. But here's the Migloz. I will be slamming in anyways. You know, looking at the top cards is always good. It's even more land? Game, are you mad? Are you freaking mad, game? What in the darnation, man? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lands in the first 15 in a 23 land deck. That is how you lose, you know? That is how you lose, my friends. Easy peasy lemon squeeze it. Alright, so they will finally find their land. They threw away 1 land, you know? Here comes the land, just as predicted. Are you slamming in with your Sheldred? You're not, was. Alright, I mean, hey. Things aren't looking too good, you know? Just aren't looking too good at all. So, I don't see any value in doing anything here, so let's just not. Should have kept my freaking, you know, Rending Flame for what it's here for. Come on, man. Good game. Just, we have power in the deck. We do have creatures in the deck. You know, we just had to find them. We just had to freaking find them. I mean, hey, if you're drawing like 9 lands in the first 16 cards, that is just very darn good, you know? So this hand is terrible because we don't have a red source and we cannot play our Kumano here first, so that is very bad. This hand is way better. I will be getting rid of... You think we will draw land? Do you think we will draw land? I think we will draw land. I think we will. So is this mono black? Yup. Even going first here. Beautiful. Oh, come on, man. Why do we always have to have one scam game after another, you know? It can never be just one. It always has to be 2 or 3 in a row. Oh, my sweet lord. Oh, my sweet lord. Okay, so at least we do have 2 of these adaptives. And I hope we do draw land here. That would be pretty darn cool. Here comes a cut down. Nope. We're in Beastcaller, though. Alright, they don't have anything. I love it. I really do freaking love it. So, next turn, hopefully we do draw land. That would be pretty good. Pretty darn good. Not gonna lie about that. The Flash George. Alright. Well, I mean, that is still fine by me, you know? A land would have been nicer, though. Very much so. Very darn much so. We still have the Evolving Adaptive for next turn, but it's not going to be good enough. And here comes Sheldred. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's another Flash George. Okay. Alright. And we cannot find a 3rd land. After that last game, that feels slightly scammy, you know? Ever so slightly, a little bit scammy. Not gonna lie about that. Not gonna freaking lie about that. That after we have seen all the lands before, now we see no lands is a little bit weird to me. Just ever so slightly a little bit weird to me. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, that is at least something. You know, first, I told you, there's never only one scammy game. Never only one. Okay, what are you doing here? Discarding? Okay, I will be sacking you here then. And if you're attacking in, that is fine by me. Oh, my sweetest lord. Oh, my sweetest lord. Hopefully they block here. They do block here. Good. So now we can find a land, hopefully. There's no land, isn't there? There is a land. Good, good. There is a land. Even a red source. I will be taking a red source here. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. So, game. How much more craziness will you inflict onto me? How much more? Go ahead, draw your card. I don't care. You losing a life here is absolutely what I want to see. They play a land into Invoke Despair. We're still alright with that, you know? Alright, do you have 2 of those though? Watch him have 2 of those. No? Alright, that's good. I like it. Here comes the Migloz. And we're slamming in there now. And next turn we do have the Halana and Alena, which is also pretty darn good. But we also have the Reckless Stormseeker, which is also pretty darn good, you know? So we will see here. Our opponent is doing us really, really dirty here, which I really don't appreciate. Come on, man. Really? Freaking really? Still okay. We're still okay, you know? I can still live with this. Especially like this, you know? Putting it onto you. Removing this oil counter. Slamming in there for 6. So now let us see what you still have. Oh my lord, this game is just absolute freaking madness, my friends. Absolute freaking madness. So only one card could save him here. And that would be the Gix's command, you know? The Liliana. Oh my lord.
Enough with the mystery.
Enough with the yammering, man. Still get you if you do attack in here. I still freaking get you. I still freaking get you. You're not attacking in even. Okay. So bringing down the Reckless Stormseeker here. There will be 3 damage to their face. We're giving this one, you know, vigilance. And freaking menace. And we still get him exactly. Freaking exactly. Alright. What you gonna do now, my friend? Do you have another removal? Nope, you don't. Oh, once more try to defeat the massive mono black with mono black. Ain't gonna happen, my friends. I tell you every single freaking day. Look at this beautiful number. 888 is what I did to you. I ate you like a freaking snack, mono black. Get out of here. Took a short sandwich break. I'm feeling all better. So, the opponent's going first. I do not like it, but I do like our hand here. I mean, hey, mono red going first. Beautiful, freaking beautiful. What do you even want, man? What do you even want? If mono red is going first, there's nothing wrong with that, you know? So, they're keeping on top. I do not like it. Here comes what? What do you have? The Bloodthirsty Adversary. Alrighty, I can live with that for now. I can still shoot that, you know? I will be keeping this now. I rather have the Kami's Flare, because I think that once we bring down the Migloz, they will be very darn sad about it. Very darn sad about everything they're doing. They're putting on bottom. Okay. They still have another one, I guess. Alright, we're shooting you now. Get out of here! Alright. I like this. I really do like it. So, what you gonna do now, MML gods? Yeah, that's right. MML nothing is what you gonna do here. I mean, this Migloz will be going big and strong very soon, you know? Very darn freaking soon. So we're bringing down Evolving Adaptive. We're bringing down the Reckless Stormseeker. And I will keep these 2 back as blockers, you know? So they're shooting the Adaptive. I'm pretty darn certain. No, they're not. Okay. Alright. Well, I mean, my Adaptive is still growing big and strong, you know? And next turn we do have the Halana and Alena. So, Mono Red going first. What is your grand freaking plan here now? Oh, I want to see your plan. I want to see it. Oh, is my green screen selecting up? No, I changed the lighting a little bit. I'm still, like, very confused at what I did wrong. Oh, man. Are you tired here? What is going on? Oh, you're dancing. Okay, dancing is alright. I appreciate dancing. So, another land, not exactly what I want to see here, you know? Now we're removing an oil counter. Putting this one here so they have to make a tough freaking choice. The toughest of all choices. You're just taking it. They're just freaking taking it. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. This is going to be glorious. Mono red. Oh, I love beating mono red more than I love beating mono blue, because mono red, at least, you know, they're trying. They're trying their best. They had another bloodthirsty adversary. A lightning strike and a shock coming down. Okay, alright. That is fine by me. You're still going down if you're attacking in here. You're still going freaking down, my friend. Do I have enough for both? I do have enough for both. Or don't I? I do? Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. So, now we're putting the counters onto you here. And we're slamming in for exact freaking lethal. No matter how you put it. No matter how you put it. Even more than exact freaking lethal. Oh, the Master of Monomath strikes again, baby. Get freaking outta here. We're up against the cook. Will we be beating that cook? We're going first with the worst hand in existence of hands. This hand is better. Yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. So getting rid of the Halana and Alena, sadly. I wish I could keep two of those, but I can't. So we will have a 2/2 Shivan Devastator coming down next turn, which is also pretty darn good. Alright. Another land, eh? I mean, it's okay. We're still, you know, trying our darndest here. And we will have, like, a lot of attackers next turn, which is also pretty darn nice. Oh my. Yeah, I think that I want to bring down this here right now. So that my Halana and Alena grows a little bit bigger, you know? I hope they don't have, like, a board wipe here. That would be devastating. The Brotherhood end. Yep, okay, I mean, what did I expect here? What did I even expect here? Alright, we're trying still. We're trying, you know. If they have something to remove this, we will be Sag, but not ultimately Sag. The Bloodfight Harvester, I can live with that. And what else, though? A Sheldred Seeding. Okay, I mean, hey, you know, that is alright. Oh my lord, how much more land will I find here? It was a good run, my friends. It was a very, very good run here. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Because we are finding 5 lands in the first 10 cards. So please bring down your Sheldred here. The Fable of the Mirror Breakup. Alright, I do have this Rending Flame here for that. Oh my lord game. Oh my lord game. This is just absolute monstrosities. Monstrosities, man. Just what is this? 6 in the first 11. Just 6 lands in the first 11, you know? Just normal. Just normal. Nothing to see here. They have double Brothers at end. They have all the removal, you know? What do you even want from me? We had a nice run. We had a nice life. Yeah, that was kind of be expected, you know? So we could still find things. It's not like we don't. Come on. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, you know? Of course. Yeah. All good, my friend. All good. So, yeah. Good game. Like, you know, this is just ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. There is no way for us to ever make a comeback here. In 13, we have seen, what? 8 lands? And back to the beautiful rank, at least. Get out of here, game. We're up against Marmotas. We're going first. I love the hand. So let us see if we will ever find a land this time, you know? Just, what even was this? Why am I so red? I don't know. There's so many questions that I have. Alright. So these are only 1/1s, but at least they are doing stuff, you know? Am I really that red? Man. Let me see here. I should not be this red anymore. Okay. Very good. Very darn good. So, we're getting rid of you here. This time we're not finding land, you know? That is just the way it's supposed to be. I drew all my lands the game before. That is just the way it's supposed to be. So, what are you doing here, my friend? I mean, at least we found an answer, you know? But I'm still devastated. Very much devastated at how the game is treating us here. Holy smoking Jesus. Alright, you know, nothing to see here, nothing to say, but alright, game. Alright. No lands this time, 8 lands the game before. Oh, isn't that so, my friend? Isn't that freaking so? So let me see, how are we doing this? I will be bringing in the Maze Crusher here. And then I will be chilling. I mean, if they don't have the Fateful Handoff here, you know, we're okay. We're absolutely okay. If they do have the Fateful Handoff, though, we're not okay. We're absolutely not okay. So, I will be attacking in here the Gigs. Alright. Are you attacking in with your Archfiend, though? Are you doing something crazy like that? You are. The Mad Lad. Okay, alright. Draw your card, dream your dream. Another tenacious underdog. Thundering Raiju is perfection here. So. Let me see. Kinda have to block everything here, you know? They kinda have to block at least 2 things. At least 2 things. And if we can still turn this around, that would be madness. Absolute madness. So we're losing 2 here. Another 2 here. But that is still enough to destroy them, you know? They also have to block with the Gigs. They have to. Freaking block with the Gigs here. Yup. Alright. So, we're going to freaking 10. They cannot use their tenacious underdog here. And we will see what they're doing here. Oh my lord, trying to defeat me with my Archfiend of the Maloniacs? Ain't gonna happen, my friend. What you gotta do now? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, these games today, they're asking anything off of me. Anything that I have, everything I have. Holy smokes, man. Holy freaking smokes. The thing is, we still have this Reckless Stormseeker, you know, and that is already very darn good. The Phoenix chick, okay. I just have to block the Archfiend here. The Phoenix chick cannot block. What even is the Phoenix chick doing here? What are you doing with that Phoenix chick, man? Why do you have a Phoenix chick? So if they have their own Thundering Raiju here, that would be devastating. Very much devastating. They would deal 2. Another 2. Good game? Good game. I don't know why you're saying that, but I shall accept it. It would be 4, 5. There, plus another 2. The Fable of the Mirror Breaker, that ain't good game for you, my friend. That ain't good game for you at all. No blockage. Alright? Oh, beautiful. Oh, freaking beautiful. Alrighty. We get him with the Thundering freaking Raiju. Oh, we get him with the Thundering freaking Raiju. Get out of here, Archfiend of the Maloniacs. If you don't have the Fateful Handoff, you shall not hand me a defeat, man. Because defeat should not be touched with your hands, only with your shoes. Get out of here. So we will see how many more games we're getting in. We're 8-2 right now. We're at 769. Nice, I like that. Oh, this hand is just beautiful. Just freaking beautiful. So, let's bring down the adaptive. I mean, we have it for a reason, you know? Consider bringing down the Kumano later. If we don't have nothing to do. The Yodian frontliner. Soldiers, eh? I like that. Really do like it. Because we will have like the Rending Flame very soon on them, you know? If I draw a land here though, there's a chance that I would just be playing the Kumano so that I can have the Thundering Raiju come down as a beast next turn. The Talia! Alright. Don't like it. Really do not like it at all. Here comes another adaptive though. And the Kumano faces Kakkazan. Alright. And we are attacking with the Quirion Beastcaller. Not finding a land here was a little bit painful. But another Evolving Adaptive is also not that bad, you know? If I do draw land here now, though, that would be insanely good. Insanely freaking good. So here comes the Brutal Cathar taking care of my Quirion Beastcaller. No. Alright. Okay. I can live with that. I will also take a hit here if I have to. Totally take that hit if I have to. Well, this is also just very darn nice. Very darn freaking nice. It will also pump up the whole freaking squad here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We're only attacking with you here. Because the problem is, you know, the problem is that they could still block you very efficiently. And I do not like that too much. The Siege Veterano. Alright. Are you not attacking in though, my friend? Are you not attacking in though? We're not attacking in though. I mean, hey, we're looking very darn good here. Not gonna freaking lie about that, you know? Not gonna freaking lie about that. So where are we putting this? Onto the etching. So, now we are slamming in there with everything. I don't know, man. It looks pretty promising, you know? They have to block with anti-scoop. Get out of here, soldiers. Oh, we're 4 away. 4 away from the amazing rank, you know? 4, baby. 4. Get out of here. Here you can see it. How my green screen is messing around with me, but hey, doesn't really freaking matter. I am very happy. We had a lot of games and we went way up there in the ranks. We missed the 666 by so little. Still totally freaking worth it. And I really, really like the deck. And if you like hasty decks, well, this is the deck for you, my friend. It is very, very good. Normally against Mono Red, you're having a real good time. Maybe not if they have the perfect freaking answers for you, or like, you know, that might happen. If you have a 5/5 Migloz and they can remove it, you know, with just 2 cards, and then still destroy you, well, then the game was never meant for you to be won. That is just all I'm saying. Then, you know, the stars did not align. Cthulhu did not smile onto you through his little beard made out of tentacles. Did not freaking happen. You just got crushed by Mono Red. Deal with it. Live with it. Just brush it off your shoulder, dance it off, and just go to the next game. That is all it freaking is to. So thank you also very much for staying until the end. If you are still here, please put a little Malone crusher down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very, very freaking much, because Migloz is pretty darn cool. And yeah, remember, please, remember, if you're waking up tomorrow morning and you see that beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.